Hello and welcome to Taco Town. I am Taco, and with me, as often, is Gary. Hello, Gary.
Hi, I'm Taco.
No, no, that's me, your doctor.
I'll be who I want to be. That's what they told me growing up.
I'm gonna do a draft of Lord of the Rings. Thanks for joining. You can give
Did you
me
see
any.
Dune? Have you seen the trailer?
I don't like to watch trailers. I don't like spoilers. I also didn't finish watching the older Dune movie because I was afraid it was gonna go into scenes past. I only watched
Yeah,
up to where I had seen in the first new Dune movie.
part one. Yeah, that's fair. I did the same thing, but
So
I've
don't
already
tell me.
seen the old Dune movie, and you haven't read the book. I'm taking it.
No, I haven't read a single page of a book.
Okay. I'll say this. The
No,
trailer.
don't,
Uh, no.
don't
Just
say.
hear me out. Just hear me.
Uh,
The trailer did a really good job of not
oh,
revealing anything.
oh, they didn't show any scenes or have any words in it.
It was just talking. It was just talking
Oh,
like,
see,
so
that's too
this
much.
movie is gonna be the continuation of the first one. Yeah, it's gonna be really good. That's it. That's all the trailer was.
I'm gonna take a black card because black is a very deep color. Lots of blue cards. I like this one. I like this one. I think Galadriel is
Uh,
one of the. What does Galadriel do actually? I don't know. When a ring tempts you, when the ring tempts you, if you chose a creature, other blah blah blah, scry three. Whenever you scry, reveal the top card if it was a land. Gotcha. So you can scry three and you can draw one. You can draw a land. So I typically draw a card, but it's a land. Should I try to go hard into the scry deck? Do you think people are off it because it's one of the worst performing decks, or should I avoid it?
where do you get off?
I've never drafted a scry deck. Should I try to scry?
No, I hate Scry decks.
Why? The scry is one of the least controversial. I'm
It's
gonna
just so
do it.
bad. No, I'm kidding. Yeah, do it.
I mean, if I
Uh,
see more cards that go in it, here's a guy that can go in there. 4 mana, 3/4, scry two.
okay.
I think
It's
this
not.
is one of the better green commons, but it doesn't necessarily have the synergy that the Galadrim guide does. We can also just see if some of this stuff wheels and just draft other stuff instead. Like this is solid removal. It would have gone better with the black cards. Let's go hard. Let's go into it. I'm gonna take Bag and Porter. It gets +X/+X when attacking for each legendary creature you control. Here's a scry card. Here's a scry card. Here's a solid blue card. It is a 5-drop. I'm gonna go for Saruman.
Karma.
Here's a scry card, 2-drop. Man, I don't know. I don't know if this is what I should be doing. I'm going for it. Never drafted the scry deck. I'm not scrying.
I've just been raining.
You want to play any more Diablo one of these days?
Sure. I haven't touched it since we last played.
I played it a little bit, but not very mucho. Ooh, here's one of the very good scry cards. Elrond, Lord of Rivendell. Whenever it or another creature enters the battlefield, you scry, and if you scry twice, the ring tempts you. Or well, not if you scry twice, but if you play two creatures, basically. Elrond. That's Spanish for the Rond.
Um, sure.
It is. I'm an elf. You're an elf. You're an elf. You're a dwarf. You're an avatar? Oh, it's like those blue people. No wonder this card's in blue. Avatar Wizard.
A wizard.
Okay. Solid combat trick or card draw. What do you like? 5 mana with island cycling, draw 3 cards, or 1 mana +2/+2 +4/+4 if you have food. We probably won't have food though.
Yeah,
Take the card draw.
card draws probably better for this.
It also has that fail case if you're mana screwed, you can use it to find an island. An unexciting blue card. No green cards in the pack, which makes me feel like we're not going down the right path here. I'm going to take this white card here. Errand, Rider of Gondor. If you have a legendary creature, it draws a card, basically. If you don't have a legendary creature, you draw a card and then put 1 card in the bottom of your deck. We do have a few legendary creatures already. I mean, there's one of
How
the...
legendary of them. And that counts with the ring too, right?
Yeah, the ring makes one of your creatures legendary, exactly. Exactamundo, Gary. Well said, well said. Oh, all the blues here. So blue is open. Seems like no one's playing black if no one took this good 2-drop. Or maybe they just don't know. But a lot of blue. I'm going to go with just the bounce spell. Bounce, the ring tempts you over 4 mana drawing. Just have some more
Bada blue,
early.
bada bling.
And so that'll do the ring tempts you, which, turns this guy on, if you know what I mean.
Ooh. Activate my pants.
But yeah, we're not seeing too much green. Yeah, again, no green cards in this pack. This one isn't bad. It lets you splash instants and sorceries of other colors because it can add a mana of any color for instants and sorceries. So if we were trying to splash some strong spells, that would be good. You cannot pass.
That gas.
Your mic's cutting in and out a little bit, Gary. I don't know if you've got like a noise gate on it that's too
Shouldn't.
sensitive or something.
I shouldn't.
Okay. But yeah, you're like your sentences were cutting in and out a little bit.
Hmm.
Yeah, like that. It sounded like you were gonna say but instead it was like for example.
Ah, all this stuff is everything is off.
Maybe that's too many things off. Press the enemy. Return target spell to its owner's hand. You may cast an instant or sorcery spell with equal or lesser mana value from your hand without paying its cost. Seems like it could be good occasionally, but also could just be a very expensive remand without drawing a card. Stew the Conies. Target creature you control deals damage equal to its power. Create a food. Potato.
Potatin. I tried changing the mic type. Maybe that helps a little bit.
Yeah, right now it sounds good.
Hmm. Okay, we'll see. I'll go and then maybe it'll
Yeah.
work or maybe it won't.
Yeah. That all sounds good.
Maybe that's what was ruining the other thing. I don't think so, but
It
whatever.
might, because it was kind of the same effect, but on your music instead of your voice.
Like that.
I'm thinking maybe we shouldn't be green. Maybe we should be white.
Ooh.
Because we're seeing a lot more white than green typically. There's like this guy, but they weren't wheeling, so that means someone's in that lane. I'm just going to go with the good white card. We could potentially splash Galadriel, but I guess she's not very good in the non-blue white. Blue green deck. Potato. You know what a potato is?
Nah, man, what is it?
Cook them, fry them, put them in a stew.
Is this like an intimate thing?
You're the one who told me about this, right? Whenever you draw your second card, each turn. Create a 1/1 human. We have drawing here. We would need like some of the birthday, what's it called? Birthday something to make it work well. Thinking maybe we just take an errand. Or we can try for Prince. This draws a card. So I guess that works with it. We'll take a Prince Imrahil. The Nimrodel Watchers aren't so great if we're not playing the Scry deck. Oh yeah, he cut out a little bit again. Never mind.
Oh, well, I mean, that time I did face away from the mic, so I don't know if that had something to do with it. I want
Oh
my
hey
gem.
Loader. Oh, you know what? Let me check the Matcherino Discord. I checked a day or two ago, but I do see an announcement on here. If you have tournaments waiting for finalization, hold on, there's a message here. To prepare them for finalization by ensuring all brackets are marked completed by tomorrow, Friday, 2 p.m. After that time, we will automatically finalize the majority of outstanding events in order from oldest to newest. Okay, there you go. So maybe tomorrow you'll get them, Loader. I've been finalizing them as they are marking them complete as they've been
I
completed, so they're already ready to go.
I haven't finalized anything.
We appreciate the extreme patience of the organizers. Maturino has an 8-year history of providing blah 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 blah. Root cause of gem shortage is we're working to establish a first of its kind process to service the needs of the program. One of the reasons codes are specifically provisioned for this program is the gem code redemption limit. Substantially raised limits. Some very frequent winners are still affected. We're also aware of limitations, blah, 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 blah. Does that answer your question, Loader? Especially the blah, blah, blah part. This spell costs 2 less to cast as long as you've drawn 2 more cards this turn. You really need some of the birthday escapes to make that actually a discount. I guess we'll just take a big flyer, though. Yeah, they said that they should be finalizing them tomorrow. Friday, 2 p.m. Pacific. I was trying to do the Scry deck, but someone else was drafting it, so I'm assuming someone else was drafting it. That's what it felt like. Because there was a distinct lack of green cards. I'm gonna go with the second Prince. And then just try to draft anything that draws a card.
Did you say Prince?
Yeah,
Da,
Prince
da, da, da,
Imrahil.
da, 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 da. You know this song?
Is it a Prince song?
Yeah.
No, I don't know it.
Uh, When Doves Cry.
Sorry, Loader. You know. That's magic, baby. We'll probably get hosed here. Farmer's pretty good, but we're not really making very many tokens unless we do get Prince Imrahil going off. But right now we only have 4 cards that draw. 4 ways to trigger it. Yeah. Let's see. I'll just take the 3 power 2 drop. Stern Scolding. No. This is draw a card. If you scry and you control an island, draw again. That seems pretty good. We've got a little bit of scry left in the deck. This could draw
Bomb.
us 2 cards. What were you saying, Gary? Bomb?
Bombed. Bombed it up.
Oh, you want me to play Bant? I could put in
Yeah.
Galadriel to make it a Bant deck.
Yeah. So my
Yes, we do.
passport, by the way, expires in 2024, so I think it's
Oh,
still okay.
yes, Gary, that's the future.
But there's like a thing, I don't remember how
Oh,
many months, like don't travel. I think it's 3 months before your passport expires. They say don't use it.
it's in case you get trapped in the other country. Is that why
Like that's ever gonna happen.
you can't get back? Oh, loader. I know you don't live in Vancouver, but we were thinking of visiting British Columbia, up in your neck of the woods. I mean, not really, but you know.
Is that where they make cocaine?
Is that where they
Oi,
make cocaine? What do you mean?
Colombia?
Oh, hmm.
Isn't it? Is that what they how they talk over there?
Two Arwen's gifts is probably too many. We did get one of the better bombs, so we did correctly identify blue as one of the open colors.
Is this making you want to play that Golem game?
No, but I did watch Nextlander play it. Twitch.com/Nextlander.
The other side of the continent.
Yeah, there you go, Loader.
That's so far.
We'll see you there.
Yeah. We'll make the journey. Just wait outside.
I like to see the messenger a lot. We don't have any other orc amassing in the deck, so this is gonna just make us a 1/1 and not grow, but I think that's still solid. Man, these relentless Rohirrims coming around late. I'm just gonna take it because I like it. All right, we're gonna have to make some cuts, but we have a deck. Okay, Gary, your job is to look at the cards and tell me what the deck should be called, and my job will be to cut some cards.
Okay.
We have very little interaction, so I'm thinking we do keep the fog. Farmer. We're not really making very many tokens. I think we can cut farmer. There's like two things that make tokens easily. Or just one. Oh, itself and deceive the messenger, and then we could potentially do this. How much scry do we have? Play council's deliberation to make it draw two. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 scry cards. One of them is repeating. Do we drop a Guai here because it's just so expensive? Just rely on other stuff. Okay.
Wind themed cards in here.
Mm-hmm.
What about just Windbreaker?
Okay, you got it, pal.
Could be like passing gas or the jackets,
It also sounds like just something you would
hardcore.
call something in fantasy books.
My asshole or my
Ay ay
butthole.
ay.
Sorry, I didn't mean to be so dirty.
All right. But yeah, Loader, if you ever come to New York, we'll meet you there.
Wait, what?
Because the Toronto versus Vancouver
That wasn't in the itinerary.
is now. All right, we'll see how this deck does. I don't think it's especially strong. You have the Rangers, which are good. We've got a few of those 3/2s that could potentially draw us a card. We have the 2-mana bounce spell to get an early Ring Bearer. Miami? Okay, yeah. Perfect. We'll meet you there.
Bienvenido a Miami.
Yeah.
You know that Will Smith music video has Ava Longoria in it.
I know who these people are, Will Smith and Ava Longoria, but I don't know the music video that you're referencing.
Or is Ava Longoria, is that Ryan? Um,
That Ryan. No, it's Ava Longoria. Did you know there was a baseball
not,
player named Evan Longoria? And this is true.
yeah, yeah.
He went to Long Beach State, just like me.
Who's the guy that was in Blade Runner 2049 or
Ryan
whatever?
Gosling,
Ryan
Eva
Gosling.
Mendes. You're thinking of Eva
Sorry,
Mendes.
that's who it was. Ava Mendes, not Eva Longoria. Ava Mendes and
You know, there's a baseball player named Evan Mendes. That's not true. No, there might be actually. I don't know.
it could be. I might still get a new passport anyway. Mine has been through the ringer.
You do have to send in your old passport to get a new passport.
Mm-hmm.
So I would potentially, I don't know, do it after the trip.
Maybe I could just try to flatten it because it's all like curled up on the outside. Got a little bit of water damage.
I'm all
You
curled
can
up
still
on the
read it though.
outside.
Huh?
I'm all curled up on the outside.
I'm curled up on the outside. I'm looking in. I could see
Ooh,
through you.
interesting. When I
Yeah, put
scry,
them
when
down.
I scry, it will let us draw a card. So I could do this and it would draw a card. But if I did this first and then I did this, it would draw us a card and make a 1/1.
Do that. Get that
Mm,
value.
but then I'm not using my mana efficiently because like if I did this turn, then I could do this and this next turn. So I'm gonna not get the 1/1. It's fine. Oh, this will let
This
us do
move
it too. This draws us a card.
didn't didn't make me happy.
Well, eat my shorts.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, was that too extreme? Are we still friends?
That was a little too extreme. Can you tone it down just a tad?
Oh, look at this. Dog tribal. Scry to the bottom. If I do this, it will let us make a 1/1. Gonna open up the attack. Seems fine. Yep, I'll take another one of those. And this
I'm
will
gonna
let
go get
us
some
ring
water.
temps us. We'll put this on
Maybe an
the...
ice cream?
Sure, I had a slice of that pie I bought on Sunday right before this.
Apple pie?
The apple pie.
Or no, it was made with something else, right?
Apple and cinnamon and everything nice. Oh,
Yeah, yeah,
interesting.
yeah.
Using it that way. Fine by me, I suppose. We could bounce the dog so it loses its counter.
Yeah, do that. Do the doggy bounce.
And then we'll make one of these other guys our ring bearer. And then we can draw a card and get another 1/1. And oh, this will actually make our ring happen again too, because it'll make 2 creatures. Our synergies are actually coming together quite nicely. Yep, that works. I'm gonna just leave it on Imrahil. Oh, they just gave up. That's how much our synergies were working. They're just like, this guy's going off. I concede. That's cool. smell like smoke or something outside. Sometimes it just smells like that, even if there's no fire. Just like local industry coming towards my house. Sure, it's good for my long-term health. If this doesn't die, we can do quite a bit. Hello, Nougat. How's the pollution in your area? Speaking of smelling like stuff that's going to kill me in my neighborhood. Oh, cool. Now if they kill Prince Imrahil, we've got a backup Prince. Thanks for dropping by, Nougat. Okay, they're tapping out, which is nice. Leaves us with nothing to worry about. Okay, we are going to need to find more lands. This will help us do so. Hope they don't murder the prince, but again, we've got something for that. Okay. They're hovering over it. Yeah, that loader, yeah, the big fires. You're in the big fire area. How's it been for you? If you don't mind sharing your experiences. Are you doing okay? Look at me over here complaining. It's all about perspective, right? So I could send all, and then we've got escape from Orthanc when they block. Or I could play the Rider. I guess if we escape from Orthanc, it's okay because we've got the bounce spell later.
Toronto has the worst air. Is that because of
The
there's like a lot of
fires.
fires,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, Yankee game had to be canceled.
No. That's the worst thing that I've ever heard.
Again, our deck's working pretty well, Gary.
I did it.
Pretty well. Okay, let's go errand, draw a card, make another 1/1. Do I have any 1-mana blue spells in the deck? I do. I don't know if we really need to play them. We have Deceive the Messenger in the deck. Okay, that's cool. Look at it again. That's the second opponent in a row who just saw our synergy and conceded.
Crushing it.
Feels good. I don't typically concede so early, but I'm okay if my opponents do. Yeah, Imrahil into those Aaron Knights is pretty strong. Draw a card, create a 1/1 off of your 3/2 for 3. We have only 2 of each in the deck, so we've been pretty lucky to get them in the first like 10 cards, first 2 games. Oh, there's Imrahil again. Island versus island. Get this guy in under the 2-mana counter spell.
They must know the trick.
So the good thing here is we still get the effect. That's why I don't really typically like to play these kind of spells. Like, I don't really like this spell. Because it leaves the creature on the battlefield and you can still, it doesn't take away its abilities. So we're still going to get our 1/1 here. I could bounce it back to my hand if I really wanted to, but honestly, the 2/2 body isn't the most important thing. It also doesn't work great against the armies because the army stays on the battlefield, and if you just leave it back to block, it doesn't lose any of its abilities. All right. What's the play here? We could draw more cards, which would allow us to make another 1/1. We could play Elrond, so next turn this is one cheaper. We could bounce the Trebuchet to hit them for 4, but I think we just want to build our presence. I'm gonna go Elrond. We could send our 3/2 and see if they block. Like a low investment. They should block. They probably will block. The mortar isn't that important. If this was some sort of bomb, maybe they wouldn't block.
They blocked. What are you gonna do about it?
Nothing. Fine. Oh, you know what? We could have done this, and then we could have hit them for one with the 1/1. That was a little
I'll
bit of a
bottom it.
punt. You think bottom it?
Yeah.
Okay. I was wondering if we should ensure our. Oh, it doesn't. It doesn't. The ring doesn't tempt you unless you scry twice off of 2. So that was not a. Take it back. Okay, now this time we could do this in response to the blocks, but they could also have removal. So maybe I do just. We just bounce their thing. That way we can. They're playing black, so this isn't going to protect us from removal. I guess we just draw. Let's draw. Okay, just a bounce spell. It's fine. It'll scry again. I'm going to take the planes here.
Sure.
They block. We can use escape. Alt F4 out of there.
Shakalaka.
Looks good. We've got ways to remove their creatures to do some damage. We've got ways to draw cards.
Oh, yeah.
At least that doesn't create any board presence. We'll get the 1/1 back when Aaron comes back and draws another card.
I used to work with a guy named Aaron.
Yeah, was it Aaron, Rider of Gondor?
No, just Aaron. He worked in receiving department, so he's in charge of inspecting all this stuff.
Oh, like Jerry Rice.
Nope, not really.
You know, receiver.
It's like healthcare related and testing materials.
Um, we could tap this. It draws us a card. It scries. Not like super important that we do that, but let's use our mana. Why not?
Yeah, and get a card.
Oh, bottom to plains, got a plains.
Oh, now you got two things.
Let's see. Elrond, scries, and then Samwise does the ring tempting. That doesn't matter too much. I guess we'll just play the Willow Wind, the Windbreaker as you call it.
Yep.
If they we can
There
bring
you
in
go.
we can bring in the second prince. It would destroy that one. It's not super important that we do that, but may as well. Or we can, yeah, I don't know. This isn't that important. But it's just another body. Why not? If they make the army extra super big, we can just fog it. Fog Ed about it. Huh?
I can't see anything through all this fog. Oh, he's gonna do it.
They are. But
Oh yeah, sorry, they are.
if we oh, they are actually. I was gonna say maybe they'll. Oh wow, milled a lot of lands. Yeah, well that's good. Oh, they're attacking. Interesting. But
And
they
if
might.
you fog it right now, like it's just gonna keep amassing
No,
that one,
it
right?
won't. It won't because it's no longer an army when you fog it. They did this. They make it a spirit, so they no longer have an army. So the next amass will just make a new token, but it'll be
Okay.
small.
And
It'll be an amass 2.
I would leave a 1/1 back then.
Yeah, you think just let them amass it to 2. It's gonna get menace though, so I think we will just fog it.
Okay, just fog it.
Yeah, forget about it.
Just fog it, fog it, forget about it.
That way they just get a 2/2 and we're not too worried about a 2/2. And they don't get menace on anything except for creature that can't attack. Yeah, the alternative would have been to leave back 2/1/1s, but then if they had. Okay, cool. We're
Yeah, nah.
steamrolling them.
Nah.
But yeah, I thought it would do that too. I had the exact same thought the first time someone was fogging an army. I was like, oh, does that mean? But yeah, they put that thing that changes into a spirit for that specific purpose.
I didn't realize that.
Yep, the people over at whatever you call it, R&D or design.
Good for them. Have I cut out at all?
No, I don't think so. I haven't noticed any.
Okay.
You sound crystal clear.
Oh, I didn't even see Nougat say hi. Oh my god.
I think you may have been getting your stuff.
My water. I was hydrating. Hello, Noogie. My favorite Noog, actually.
This isn't as great as when we had the guy. Oh, they're just gonna counter it anyway.
No.
Oh, you cut out a little.
Oh, that's why I was saying no.
Sounded like you were gonna say a long no, but it didn't last very long.
I did. Yeah, I did try.
Ooh, interesting. We want to land. This can just cycle for a land. I want to land so I can play Saruman. Question is, do I want to get rid of one of these? Maybe I'll bottom the knots. Because we already have 2 other ways to kind of temporarily deal with creatures. But I don't think we need the knots, and if we can get a land here and play... Yep, there you go. Play Saruman on... I guess we would have gotten the land either way because it would have been the card we drew next turn, but... We also want some creatures. More lands. Do they have a land cycler? Because it was giving them a pause, and the 1 mana burn spell is sorcery speed. I'm assuming they have a big ol'... Yep, there it is. Big ol' spell. Alright. We cast 2 spells. We amass Orcs 2, but we don't really have 2 spells that we want to cast. We could cast 2 spells on their turn. We could use Soothing of Smeagol to bounce their thing, and then we can counter a spell, and that would give us our Orcs. That
Yeah,
seems like the
I like
play.
that.
It's only if they play a creature, but...
I might try to play around it.
Oh, I mean, that's fine too. If they're not playing creatures, we're just hitting them for 4. Oh, okay, they're using a sweeper. We can bounce our creature. I think we should.
Yeah, I
It
think
will
so.
it will kill our orc army, but we save Saruman, which is a pretty strong card.
Sour.
I think you cut out again.
God damn it. Was that cutting out before, or is this the first time it started cutting out?
That's a good question. I don't know. I probably would have told you if you were.
I feel like you would have.
Sounds like something I would do. I was cutting out recently, but I changed my settings. And increase your ring tempting too, because Saruman is a legend. Oh no, that one happens regardless. That's the counter spell. You're switching up Glorious Gale and Soothing, which does the ring temps you. Okay, later. I will. I'm a rude dude. Alright, Saruman's dead, but they had to use a bunch of good cards to get rid of him, so.
So
Yep, you cut out again.
just doesn't like that word.
Saruman the
Qualord.
white blue card. Oh yeah, you're right. Could have countered that, but I zoned out and also I didn't want to. We don't need to counter their 1-3. Okay. Possible we should have left up our Glorious Scale. Maybe it's even probable. How are you doing, Core Lord? Thanks for dropping by. Bounce. Bounce isn't too bad. It's only a 2-mana spell. We can catch their Kingfisher with our escape. Where are all our card draws? Only cast 2. 3 of them. Never mind. We're running out of card draws. I'm gonna hold on to a land because if we get another the ring tempts you, we can start pitching cards. Maybe we should just fog the bird so they don't draw a card off of it. Oh yeah, I am doing great. Thanks for asking. But if we fog, then we can't have Gale and escape up. Yeah, we can, as long as we don't play the Rider.
I've been doing all right.
Does this matter? When one of our creatures your opponents control die, you create a treasure token. Triggers once per turn. I don't think that matters too much when they already have 8 mana. It doesn't seem like they're splashing. Alright, we're gonna keep up the Gale. In case they've got a big thing here that we need to destroy.
I could be doing better. You know what happened the other day?
Hmm. You um you tripped on your cat.
No,
Oh, what happened?
I. Ooh,
It's okay. Not the best thing to ever happen to me. It's okay.
I went to the grocery store and I bought some watermelon. It was like triangle cuts of watermelon, if you can imagine that.
Yeah,
And
I can.
it was like on the thing that you would buy, like that little foam tray that you would get like meat on or whatever. And it was covered with plastic wrap. And I was checking out, and they're like, "Do you want a bag?" I'm like, "No, I don't need a bag for this. I can carry it out. It's gonna be okay. We're gonna get through it," kind of thing. And the guy was
We're
staring at
gonna get through
my,
it.
huh?
You said we're gonna get through it? Is that what you
Y-
said?
Yeah, that's what I said.
Okay, go ahead.
And the guy who does the bagging was just like staring at it while I was paying, and then just poked my watermelon like through the plastic, like right on one of the corner parts popping up. And I didn't say anything, but I was like, "Don't do that. I'm gonna eat that. Why would you poke the food that like I'm right here?"
I'm confused. Like they did it on purpose?
Yeah, they were just staring at it, and then they just poked it, like finger straight down right into the corner and crushed the corner a little bit. And I was like, I was distressed. Still ate it.
Can I speak to the manager?
Yeah, you can. I mean, I wouldn't stop you. This man poked my food. I felt like there was a very, I witnessed like a very, uh, don't do the thing. Like you tell your body not to do something and then it does it. This poor man.
I have I have to do something in response to what Corelord said.
But he must have been wild stuff.
Wait, is the song coming through in the stream? It says that it is. I can't. This is New York City. Corelord's got a Bjork fact. Thank you, Corelord. And enjoy your trip. Say hi to Bjork for us.
The music did go through.
Okay, cool. Cool. I guess we'll save our 3-1, right? Seems relevant on this board. That's fun.
Yeah, I think he was wild stoned.
You think so? For real?
Huh?
You think they didn't just have like a condition?
Oh, I don't know. He seemed fine. You know, I wasn't
Did you
psychoanalyzing
eat
the
that?
guys. Just
Did you eat
as I
that
witnessed
watermelon?
it, I was like, "Don't do that." That's not how I wanted
Did
my
you eat the
food to be
watermelon?
treated. Huh?
Did you eat the watermelon?
Some of it. Still have some if you want some.
Do you have the poked bits?
Yes, I still have the poked bit. The
I'm gonna
poked
send.
slice.
I think I am gonna send Prince Imrahil here because most of our card draw stuff has already been used. Honestly, we have one scry will draw us a card, and then we have one Hithlin Knots at the end. But I think I'm okay with trading Prince Imrahil for a Flamesmith if that's what they want to do. Nope, they just take it. I am a little sad that we've drawn so much land. We can get the ring Tempsy, we can start pitching some. Uh-oh, that's a little bad for us. A lot of damage. We have to chump this now, actually. Maybe I should have left back all the 1/1s to triple block it. It's gonna do 4 damage.
Uh,
And then these ping us for 1, so I don't think we can afford taking 4 damage shot. Things are looking bad for us. Not going to
no,
lie. Real bad.
you you were doing great.
We do have the 4-mana creature that steals one of their creatures. That would be good. But it looks like we might just die next turn. Yeah, they're just
Yeah,
gonna.
it really
Like,
doesn't seem like there's returning from this.
so they're gonna do 3 to us in the air. We're gonna be down to 1. If they get an instant or sorcery, we're dead. We chump the 1/3. I'm not gonna quit. Can they just send all here? We can still block. But yeah, any instant or sorcery they draw, we lose. Is this it? Yeah, we're dead. We did.
No.
We
Sorry.
did. We did flood a bit there. We had 3 lands in her hand. But yeah, they were tearing us apart. If we can draw one of our princes, that would be pretty nice. Hey. We are playing against red, so they might just kill it, but here's hoping. We can get Errand going and do the draw 1, create a 1/1. Nope. Not looking good. They're highlighting it. Okay. It's happening. We're doing the thing. This is the guy that throws the dynamite?
Dynamite.
Oh, he was just hugging a skull.
Hello?
Oh, there's the dynamite.
Oh,
Boom.
thought he was using the skull as like a phone.
Yeah. There is a 3 mana counter anything spell, so we'll just reserve our all of our stuff we want to do anyways would happen at instant speed. So we're good. We're golden. They remove one of our things, Samwise will just return it to our hand. They cast some sort of red removal spell. Oh no, the 2 mana instant one is exile, so Samwise would not help. Samwise cannot save you from exile.
Yeah, he was pretty clear about that in the books.
Yeah, I can't save you from exile, Frodo, but I can save
Carry
the
you
ring.
to exile. Yeah.
They send their 3/2, we can eat it. Nom nom nom. Because we can create a 1/1 and give it -3 power. But it's nice to have so many spells at instant and flash. All at instant speed. That's one of the sweet spots in Magic. Okay. They want to use removal on one of our 1/1s. It's fine by me. Oh, they're pumping it. +1, it gains first strike until end of turn. Uh, should we bounce it? Do we care about losing a 1/1? I don't think so. Yeah, we're not gonna bother bouncing.
I don't know.
I think them using a card to kill a 1/1 is fine, and then we still have 3 mana to do this. If they counter this, I'm fine with that too. We've got other stuff we can do.
Mix master? Like mix master
Yeah,
Mike?
I think exactly like that.
You think it's really
Zoo.
mix master Mike?
Oh yeah, for sure.
Okay.
Uh, I'm gonna bottom this, even though it's a good card, because I want to land. What do you think, or should we keep it?
If you keep it, you still have plenty of stuff to play.
Yeah, we've got stuff. We also could look from our card draw though for Prince. I think there's better things. A land or a card draw spell would be fine. Where's the land? I'm gonna go ahead and send first. You think we don't play the Willow Wind in case they do have counter?
I don't think you have to right now, you know?
Yeah. Yeah, sure.
Could you bring it back with Samwise?
No, it's only if it left from the battlefield.
Okay.
Oh, they're just bouncing our guy. That's fine. do do do. You again. Here I think I will bounce there. Oh, here we can save Prince Imrahil from the graveyard with Samwise. That'll be good. And then I'm gonna bounce their Greyhaven's Navigator. It's their actually we can just eat it with the 2/1. Not eat it, but trade. Seems like a good trade for us. Oh, it didn't send. Interesting. They want to block. Ring Bearer. This one can just get blocked with a survivor. Guess we'll make the Errand Rider the Ring Bearer. I'm gonna go ahead and bounce one of their creatures, make them cast it again.
Make another one the ring bearer.
Goulda. Oh, you know what? If we play Prince, we do draw a card off of that, but I'm just gonna play the flyer right now.
Yeah, now's the time.
More card draw. Next turn we'll have potentially 6 mana. We could have potentially 7 mana if we draw some more lands off of the gift. Three, four, five, six. We pitch the land with the rider. Yeah, I think we might do that. I'm not gonna send this turn just because I want to draw a card when Prince Imrahil's on the battlefield.
Not gonna send it.
Okay. They're drawing a bunch, but that also means they're not playing their creatures. Maybe they're just trying to find an answer for the Willowind. That's not an answer.
That's not a knife.
That's exactly what I was thinking when I said that.
Cause he said it like in the same cadence.
All right, we're gonna drop the prince. Draw a card. We're gonna discard a card. Okay, we can just play this instant speed on their turn and then use this next turn to make another 1/1 off of Prince. Scry to make sure we don't draw too many lands, or not make sure, but you know what I mean. They have a lot of cards, but they don't have a lot of life. We're gonna have a lot of stuff on the board. You again. Guess I could have played this on my turn so that they wouldn't counter it. They drew a counter spell. So I haven't drawn a rare in any of our 5 games so far. Actually, I think I had it in 1 game, but they conceded too early for me to play it. Does this guy look like what's the guy that plays Loki?
Tom Hiddleston.
Yeah, does this look like Tom Hiddleston to you?
A little bit. The hair. Those black locks.
Land. Is it possible we want to land? Nah, we'll find lands. Okay, cool. Send our 3/4, send our 3/2. Let's see, we could bounce and then make one of our 1/1s the ring bearer so that if it gets blocked, it kills the thing that blocks it. Oh, they did have a counter spell this whole time. Okay, that's okay though. Would have been nice to have a ring bearer though. Flyer, you. Prince Imrahil's gonna make another 1/1. But we can just start clearing blockers too. Honestly, probably send the 1/1s as well. They only can eat one. The faster we get them dead, the faster we win the game.
There you go. Crack the code.
Yeah. Yeah, their choice is block Prince Imrahil to prevent us from making more 1/1s, or eat a 1/1 and keep their 3/2. Either way, they're dead to Willowwind next turn, I think. Sure are. Gonna put a lot more gas into their deck, but it looks like they did not draw an answer to Willowwind, so Windbreaker does it again.
Breaking wind.
Yeah, this deck is doing better than I thought it would when I first finished drafting it.
I knew it was going to be great. I had every single confidence you could have in a deck.
Wow. You must have scryed, huh? So you could see what was going to happen.
Oh, yes.
Hmm. A little bit of a slow hand. I'm going to keep it though. We've got both colors. We've got ways at least to slow down our opponent too. Got one of our better cards if it stays alive. Eastmark Cavalier. I'm just going to bounce it. We're just going to use our mana, protect our life total. Another one. I would like to get a creature before I tempt the ring again. I'm going to hold on to this. I can take 2 damage. Whoever died from taking 2 damage?
Double tap.
Oh, interesting. Guess we take both. We do need land. This will help us play 2 spells with Saruman. We've got plenty of scry in the deck to draw the extra card. Try to say Saruman again and let me see if it cuts you off.
Okay, yeah, okay. Sauron.
Oh, it worked.
Sauron.
It worked. How strange.
Yeah, I really, maybe it's my internet.
Ooh.
Maybe my internet's getting a little bad. I've noticed that the past week when I started using this, it hasn't been so good.
I'm gonna go with this card. And then if they have, the red removal spell, the escape from Orthanc will protect it. Maybe I should just play Saruman. I'm just gonna play Saruman for now. But the opponent's got the potential to do a lot of damage, unfortunately. I'll throw Saruman in Farin of Erkenbrand if we need to. No, they're probably just gonna send the 3/3 would be. Oh, really? I'm okay with that. Because that thing can do a lot of damage. Alright. I can't take it anymore, though. It's lesser power. So I missed my little opportunity there. This would have been the better play, it seems. Also, I don't know. Let's just draw a card, and then we'll start doing some like bounces and stuff. Or we can just fog it. Nah, we'll save fog for something more threatening. We can just deceive the messenger on it. Any advice, Gary?
Um, don't buy don't buy stock in oil and gas. It might not go great.
Okay. How about solar?
Yeah, forget about it. Just put it in there and forget about it. Or even solar or hydrogen.
Okay. Looks like we're doing good here.
Willow wind, more wind. Morrowind. Oh,
I forgot about that. That we would
I
draw a
was
card
thinking
when we
about playing
scryed.
Oblivion.
Are you gonna play Star
Star Fox?
Star?
Ooh, a barrel.
I
Yeah.
forget what it's called.
I heard they brought back the you remember in Oblivion that they had that fan that followed you?
And then it was in Mass Effect, right?
Yeah.
And they're gonna have it again in Starfield.
Yeah, yeah. They brought back the same voice actor that did it.
Oh wow, look at that. Look at them. You just take control of their 1/1? Seems fine to me.
Sure.
Ring Bearer. We'll go with the Willowind. Oh, if this. Oh, this is the second time you do it, so it won't be the second time. Do it anyway. Let's just scry.
Grass.
I guess
Ooh,
I shouldn't
take
have scried because I could have. Yeah, we will take that. We could have drawn and discarded the land, but I guess then we wouldn't have been able to double spell.
it's all right.
Yeah, it is all right. Okay, they killed it, but at least it used up a card and it made our ring bearer go up. Oh man, they got all kinds of removal. Not great.
It's the worst day ever.
Hopefully we find some more of our good stuff.
I thought today was Sunday.
We thought today was Sunday.
Yeah.
You must be wild stoned.
Wildstone, man.
Damn.
Bow, bow,
They've got
bow,
all
bow.
the answers, my friend. Alright,
Well, friend.
Samwise can take care of a problem. We're gonna go like
And that can take care of the problem.
this.
Yeah.
And then Samwise will take care of their 1/1. That has the sword on it, so it's a 3/2. But this is going poorly. They went on a really slow start, but I guess it's because they had all this removal. Obviously, is why. But counter the 2/2. Guess so. We don't want them to have
Guess
too much
so.
on the battlefield.
Doesn't feel great.
No,
But this does.
no, this doesn't feel great either. But that's okay.
So good.
Oh, he's the ring bearer though. I should keep him. I shouldn't.
Yeah, keep them.
Yeah, I should have played him at the end of turn though, in case they had sorcery speed removal. I forgot he would ring bear himself. Oh, more land. I'm gonna send it just to draw and discard. It's not great. Okay, that helps a beat. And bounce their 2/2 goblin. Oh, they're just gonna let it die. Makes sense. Get rid of our ring bearer. I'm not gonna bounce Samwise back to my hand. I'm gonna die soon. This can't bounce tokens.
Can I bounce the enchantment that's on it, on the token?
It's a creatures.
Bullshit.
Bounce that guy at least. We're still dead next turn if we don't find another answer, though. Not looking good. This felt like a matchup we should have won after we stabilized. Wow,
Holy moly.
that's not gonna help.
Could not have done it better myself.
Yeah, I was hoping one of those 3 cards would have at least bought us one more turn. But guess not. My Dookie is the name of our opponent.
I'm the Duke here. I don't know about this opening hand, but I would keep it.
Yeah, I mean, we've got a 1-mana spell, a 2-mana spell, another 2-mana spell. Great.
Just
What more
doesn't
could
seem
you
like
ask
you're going to
for?
get much value for them, though, you know?
You never know. We could eat that guy with our Deceive the Messenger. If they don't try first. Alright. See? Value. 1 mana, create a 1/1, destroy target creature.
Yeah, what a waste.
That's great. About as much as you can hope for. We'll just stay back to block. Alright, we will toss. What are the chances that if we try to play the Rangers, it gets countered or removed?
I think at this point, pretty high.
Yes, I agree.
I would go in first.
You think we go in with the 1/1? I'm thinking we just leave it
Yeah.
back to block that.
Oh yeah, or that.
Doing 1 damage isn't really doing us too many favors.
It's a good call.
Once we do get to 6 mana, we could protect it basically with Samwise, like bringing it back. Yeah, I think I'm just going to hang back and have our counter and our bounce spell ready to deal with their stuff. Okay, I am going to bounce this. Ring Barra. More land. I'm going to let that resolve, and I'm going to capture it with my Rangers.
Oh.
We'll
Oh
counter
no.
Bilbo because it's legendary. It'll tempt us. We could have also tried to just steal Bilbo. All right. Ring bearer. Okay, this is looking okay.
Getting a lot of land.
Fear fire foes would suck. Okay, cool. Not fear fire foes. Good. Prince Imrahil, I like. We don't have any. Oh yeah, we do have way to draw a card. It's called Ring Bearer, and that. All right.
You think they're holding on to a pump? Like, what is it that they've had this whole time?
Maybe they're playing three colors. I don't know, but they have treasure now.
Hmm.
We're starting to do our thing. They have a sweeper. At least Samwise will save one of our creatures. Just do Arwen's gift now. May as well, right? We can still do Samwise after. Doesn't let us create another 1/1, but we're using our mana. We should find more good stuff. Yeah, I'm not sure what they're doing. Oh, the last step of the ring tempts you will let us do extra damage. So that could be good.
Super.
Saruman. We'll bounce him and pay the ward tax.
No.
You got cut off again.
Oh no.
Oh, he
Yeah,
got cut off.
yeah, I see it like cut out. I like my green line vanishes. Maybe
House.
it's Discord. I have everything off
Range.
there too, but I don't know, man.
Alright. Is there any value here in just playing Samwise as a 2/1? Just to try to kill them quicker? I don't think so.
Always value.
We're gonna bounce Saruman. We'll pay the 2. Or let's see. We do Elrond and then Westfold. That would also do the ring tempty business. Let's get rid of Saruman. We'll leave it on the Orc. Well, you know what? Actually, the Rangers would be good because the 4/4 can't block it. The 1/1 would have to chump it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh no, they got to bounce. For all this time.
Tale is all this time.
Be quite bad for us. Oh no, they're removal spell. We can get it back though, at least with Samwise. We do lose our ring bearer. We can get it back next turn with Elrond though. No attacks. Let's get back our rangers. Oh, we get the ring bearer back with this too. The ring bearer will be you. Looking good. Oh,
Turn some other stuff off. We'll see if that does anything.
okie dokie. They're sending. Do you think this is a desperation send, or do you think they have a sweeper?
I think it's let them hit. Let them hit you. Like, who cares at this point?
Your volume sounds very low.
It does.
A little louder when you spoke louder.
Oh, okay. Um.
Okay, yeah, that was just a desperation send. So they block one of our 2 power creatures. They take 4, 6, 7. They're not quite dead. I am going to send all here to get them almost dead, I think. They eat Prince Imrahil, and then they go down.
Imrahil.
Yeah, we're not going to kill them. But we can expand our board presence quite a bit, so I'm okay with them eating one of our creatures just to get their life total pretty low. They do have food. Ring bearer. We'll just leave it, I think.
Yeah. Just leave it.
I'm gonna make it the orcs. Nah, we'll just leave
Oh no, don't do that. Just leave it, man.
it. I'll just hold on to this in case they do have a sweeper. There are red sweepers. We don't need to add more to the board.
Yeah, I think it's already over.
Oh yeah, you do sound a lot lower.
I do sound a lot lower, huh?
Turn you up on the Streamlabs.
Here, let me do it over here. I'm doing it. All right, I'm maxed out.
Okay,
I
sounds
turned off
good.
like a gain thing, I think.
No pain, no gain.
No, no, no. I mean, it didn't hurt. It was a setting, and I changed it.
With 2 cards, 6 power. I don't think they're gonna kill us. I guess they could actually. I'm gonna try. If they had 2 more of these, they could kill us. Okay. They have 2 blockers. They have 1 spell in hand. Beep 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 beep. I mean, if they don't deal with this, they just die, right? 5. Yep, 5. Darn. Oh no, they were only doing 4 damage. My math was wrong. Oops. It's fine. Should be fine. Put one more thread out to try to finish them off. My math of 1 plus 3 was imperfect.
And that's why it's beautiful.
Yeah, there's beauty in imperfection. Alright. 8. Should be fine. Alright. Another win for the windbags.
Blow it out your butt.
I muted myself while I coughed on the stream. That was just for you, Gary.
Ooh, special stream.
Alright, well, I'm happy with what this deck has done already. But I'd be happier with 2 more wins.
Can you hear me? Higher power.
Ride the lightning bolt is our opponent. Beep. Got enough land to play Saruman. Okay, got too many lands. Yeah, I'll take another creature. Oh, hi, Wheezy. Wheezy's here and asks the
Wheezy.
question, where's Gary?
Right now I'm in California. I'm actually at home.
Gary, would you use Soothing of Smeagol to save my Greyhaven's Navigator? You know what? I'm gonna.
Yeah.
It'll
Get
tempt the
some nice damage
ring.
in early.
It'll tempt the ring. It'll give us another Breacher, since we don't really have too many of those. Uh-oh, Wheezy's at your house too.
What?
Ah.
Actually, one of my cats has like a breathing thing where he wheezes. I'm not even kidding, and it's not bad. Like he's not sick or anything. He just I don't know, it grew wrong or something. And he's behind me, and I can hear him go, rant, 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 just wheezing away.
Oh, Wheezy's much like a cat and was drinking milk.
You know, I actually maybe this is a lore thing and why I don't have milk.
You sound your mic sounds a little blown out.
Ah,
Like too much
I'll
gain, too much gain.
I'll turn this stuff back on. Maybe I'll try doing it. Fuck, man, I honestly. Let's do this. Let's turn on this de-esser. I don't know. Let's see if this does anything good. We'll do a
You're just
couple of
taking all this
settings at a time.
damage? Gee whiz. Gee willikers. Does this cost? Oh, it just sacrifice. Doesn't cost any. You can double spell next turn if they don't kill Saruman. We'll be able to make a 2/2, and we'll also be able to trigger this to get our ring up. They're looking at
Okay.
Saruman. Oh, looks like they are killing Saruman. They do have to spend their whole 5 mana to do it, though. That's the good
Ooh.
news.
Honestly, you got him on a 4-turn counter.
They do have food,
Oh.
but still in a good spot. Island down. We will sand. Yeah, we keep putting a lot of power on the board here.
Yeah,
It's
it
drawing all our
really is.
creatures. Bottom.
And painful. Painful for them.
Ring bearer, ring bearer. What do you think? The flyer or the 3/2? Flyer, has evasion. Yeah, the 3/2 it can't be blocked by the 4/3 if it's the ring bearer actually, so that's not bad. Ooh, and a little trick. That'll help. This can give us
Aha!
flying for the win potentially. Well, they have food, so probably not. But we could potentially do 6 plus 4, 10. Never mind. That's dead. I'll stop counting.
No!
Elven Farsight. What do your elf eyes see?
You know, I have the opposite of that. I'm nearsighted.
Mm-hmm. Gimli can block Errand.
Balrog.
I don't know if there's one way for us to do one more damage because we can do 7. I don't think there's anything in our deck that's gonna pump it up. Do you think I should just give the rider flying and get them down to 1, and then they would just eat food? We could just use the trick to kill Gimli. That might be better. Okay, another card draw. I like it.
Gimli of Loin.
Gimli, son of Gloin.
Yeah, loincloth. Ooh.
Gloin is the papa. This is instant speed. Okay. Excuse me. They know we have this in our hand. It's a Balrog? Excuse me, what is?
That was ages ago that was put in chat.
It wasn't too long ago, because Tricks Are for Kids, I read it a moment ago, and then I saw it's a Balrog.
That
It
was so
wasn't
long ago.
ages. Okay. Maybe a minute ago, but not ages ago. You think I should block this thing?
I think you should follow your heart.
I feel like we're gonna kill them soon. Here, let's try see what's
Yeah,
on top.
I would let them just do their thing.
I'm gonna scry to see what if we have lethal here. Oh, removal spell. That's probably lethal, huh? We have no blocker, and we can do. Well, that's 11 damage there. Tough choice. Tough choice. It is getting rid of the ring bearer if we block. Oh, maybe they're gonna make our choice for us. They are gonna make our choice for us. Okay. I'll take the damage. I want to keep my ring bearer. We'll take it. Oh, nice. This will draw us an extra card.
Take it up the butt.
If we get a land, we can just fog the Rohirrim so they don't keep doing their thing. Oh, there's a land. We're gonna draw so many cards. Oh, we can just tap it. Oh, I didn't need to play my land. That might have been silly. Oh, okay. Didn't matter. All right, we'll just keep the Hithlin knots for their Rohirrim. Or maybe we just bring in another 2 damage. We got plenty of options. Yeah, we'll just tap them. Tap them, draw a card. Got the fog ready to go. Receive the messenger. Help us win a combat. It'll give us a 1/1 blocker as well. Sure, we'll take it. Oh, Wheezy told us to take it. Sorry, Wheezy. I think we win, right?
I mean,
we just gonna remove that.
we just gonna.
They could have a removal spell, but then they can't eat their food. All right, that's 6 wins. Doing it. Uno mas. I've been to North Carolina twice.
I don't think I have. No spoilers.
Went to haunted houses. I went on a haunted house tour, just like I think you should leave. You
Ooh.
remember that one?
Yeah, where he like says a bunch of adult stuff
Yeah.
because it's the adult tour.
Yeah. That's right. You do remember. You remember it better than me, honestly.
It was so funny, and he's like, that big. Well, I don't even want to say it.
Was it scary? No. I mean, no, it wasn't.
The episode? No, it was funny.
All right. When we draw Prince Imrahil, so we can do the Prince Imrahil into Errand thing.
You know what would scare me though? Honest to God, scuba diving.
skydiving?
Scuba diving?
Oh, scuba
I think
diving.
skydiving would be scary, but I think I would get over it pretty quick. I don't like being unable to see like past, I don't know, 100 yards or 50 yards, whatever it is.
Wheezy, I do sleep with a nightlight, but it's because it also is the sound machine.
So baby needs a little bit of white noise.
And also I sleep in the same room as my child. Okay, we share a
Cute.
room. He doesn't like to sleep without me. The only time he slept without me is when I had COVID and I didn't want to infect him. And
Infected with what?
he was a little bit scared, but he was a very brave little guy. Infected with COVID. Hmm. This little lancer is going to be a beat of a problem. Oh. Wait, what's pink noise? I know brown noise is poops.
Is that like let's guess what pink noise is. I think pink noise is like,
It's bands with the name Pink in it, and also Pink, the artist.
yeah, it's just them whispering to you. What about it's just what the sound that shrimp make or salmon?
A lot of
What?
lands.
Why is this the color salmon? Why is it based on the inside of the fish?
I think it's because that's what it looks like when you're gonna eat it. Typically, people eat like a filet-o salmon. I'm gonna stay back with Aaron to block the rider. I can kill Saruman with 2 mana. It's got Ward 2. Oh,
Sourmon.
there's a playlist in the chat. Something to do with pink noise, I guess, would be my assumption. Should I be
Oh,
clicking
I
on
clicked
this?
it, so we'll see.
Pink noise for
Pink
baby
noise for
sleep.
baby sleep, 1 hour.
Okay, I'll play it. I might have ads though. Oh, I don't
Sounds
know.
like static.
I would have to log in. Never mind. I guess I'm not.
I think it's just static. It sounds like static.
Oh yeah, love it. Gotta have it. What did they do? Discarded a planes, made a 1/1, drew 2. Got these Sono speakers in my bedroom, brown pink. I listen to all the noise.
Isn't brown pink? Isn't that
K-pop
a
band,
band?
yes. Yes, it's a K-pop band.
Is that all they do? They just make static noise?
I'm gonna send Saruman here. I don't care what they do. Gotta escape from Orthanc, baby. Got him.
Hey man, nothing wrong with taking care of yourself. That's your number one. That's awesome.
There you go. Cool. Cool, Wheezy. You get where I'm coming from. All right.
I was surprised that they were going to use the guy with menace.
It's a 1/1 technically, but yeah, the guy with menace is pretty decent. And then also, if it dies, it does get the ring thing going. Excuse me. Double spell, make some orcs. And it looks like we're turning the tide. Okay, yeah, they get back their 2/1. No light, night light. Well, I probably could make it so it's not connected to the sound machine, but my son likes it, and then I'd have to like make it not have light again. Think I don't even know where the app is. It's been so long since I got the app to set it up. I don't even know which app I would use. I don't know if I even have the app on my phone where you control the light and stuff. So there you go. Now you understand. You
I don't get it.
never understand. Um, I'm just gonna take this. Could have put in the 3-2 and the 2-2 in front of it and hope they didn't have a trick or something or removal. I wasn't scared. I swear. Oh, stop fighting each other. You're on the same team. I wonder if I sacrificed it, if it would have stopped the ring from tempting. Maybe it would have. Would it have fizzled if I... Oh, it's only as a sorcery. I couldn't have. Never mind. If I could have, I should have to destroy that. But I couldn't have. Wasn't allowed.
But but you should have.
You like Elrond. I'll take Elrond.
Yeah, another scry is pretty good.
Yeah, keep on looking for the goods. They do have a team pumper here, so they're gonna have big guys coming at us. Prince Imrahil's good. We're gonna want to find some card, and then we can start doing the thing. I think we just have to play defensively, unfortunately. And then Elrond will make it so this guy also scries. We'll just keep scrying every time we play a creature. Ooh, yuck. We might lose here just because they
Oh
have a
no,
flyer.
that's real bad. Yeah, it's the worst.
Okay. Oh, that was an accident, huh? That they played that land. That's fine. I think we do have to do some blocks. I mean, like, this is the only block that really makes sense. Get rid of the Lancer. Take 4. Not gonna last very long. Yep, that's what I'm thinking too, Wheezy. We do like triple block, but then it's a 2-for-1 because of that first strike. This guy. Or we could chump it. You can do 5 to us in the air with the Eagles next turn, but it's still a 2-turn clock. Oh no, they kill us next turn because they pump it with Esquire too. Yeah, we just lose next turn. They have enough mana, right? 7. Wonder if they'll see the line. Oh, wow, wow. Ow, ow, ow. Ew, 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 ew.
It hurts.
Yeah, sword. Alright, sure. I'm gonna say sword plus Esquire pump kills us. Okay. Maybe we might survive. possible we survive if we top deck our removal and then they don't do anything for a while. Because this doesn't trigger if it dies, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, other attacking legendary creatures. And also, their only legendary creature isn't dying because we can't kill it. All right. Oh, no, it does trigger? Oh, I guess it does trigger. Whenever one or more other attacking legendary creatures. What did I kill? What was legendary? Oops. Oh, Samwise. I killed Samwise. Duh. I forgot that Samwise was legendary. All right.
They always forget about Sam.
Chances are probably slim at that point. GG's. I'm gonna call it there. Typically just do one draft per stream these days, even if we end early. Let me find somebody to raid. Let's raid Mercurial Blue, our good friend. All right, Gary, any final words for our beautiful audience? Oh, thanks, Jay John. Thanks for dropping by. Hope you're doing well.
John. Oblivion was a pretty fun game.
Okay. Oblivion was a pretty fun game. And with that, thank you all for watching. This has been a magical night.
It ain't trying to hear what I'm kicking in his ear. Neglect it for now, but yo, it got to be accepted. The what? The life is hectic. I'm so tired. Sheep are counting me. No more struggle. No more energy. No more patience. You can write that down. It's all too crazy. I'm not sticking right.